as a performer herself, and she became an incredible performer, Naomi, why didn't she pick up that she was hindering almost Wynonna's performance by doing that to her? Or did she really believe that she was doing the right thing? Like, was already, I mean, we all know that there was major psychological and mental issues from the very beginning. So did she have absolutely no realization that she was doing that?
I think she did know, she would chastise herself in her own notes and promise she wasn't going to do it again, and then she'd go and do it again. It's a pattern many of us know. Moms are
Yes.
compulsive about this with their daughters, especially. And there's an element of projection, right? She's definitely projecting onto Wynonna. She wants Wynonna to be so successful, but of course she wants to be successful. And she felt like she lost this childhood, because of Wynonna. And that makes her feel like Wynonna, I think on some subconscious level, she did feel Wynonna owed her that.
I never thought about it. That's fascinating. And poor Ashley at this point was basically thrown to the wolves.
Oh my God.
I
That's
mean,
the shocking thing.
I mean, a latchkey kid to the nth degree.
Right. I mean, really, really abandoned.
Really completely abandoned and farmed out. And I found that fascinating because Naomi had been so abandoned that she then absolutely repeated history.
It's like she had a blind spot the size of a Mack truck.
Yeah.
Ashley was in that blind spot. And
Yeah.
it was just, Ashley's a genius. Ashley's amazing. She can look after herself. And you look at your notes and go, oh my God, she's talking about Ashley at 14 years old.
Yeah. I mean, who lets their child go off at 14 to Japan with basically a stranger?
Yeah, absolutely. And the crazy thing is, it's not like Naomi was a stage mom who organized Japan for
No.
Ashley. She just left Ashley in a farmhouse, and Ashley met a guy who offered her this modeling career, and she took the risk of going off to Japan. And so it's an astounding level of abandonment, really.
And
Yeah, I struggled with it when I was making the film. I really, I would ask Naomi at night, I would be asking her in my head, well, how can you do that? She's so little.
well, especially because she had been so abandoned by
Yeah,
her mother.
yeah, and I think that's the answer, Melissa. When that's happened to you and your mother's been saying to you, you could look after yourself at 14. I had you at 14. You internalize that, right? Naomi internalized that and thought 14 is an appropriate age to go off and have babies. Why can't you look after yourself?
See, to me, you would assume that would be the opposite, not repeating.
Oh, yeah. For me too. I
Yeah.
mean, we're, I think, a generation that has a completely different reaction to this stuff. And we're like, we're not going to make these mistakes.